Choose one handbag from 5 different brands with absolutely no budget? Yeah, I can do that. Hello and welcome. You are here with me, Jill Maurer, for a very special video. This is a tag video created by Oksana LV here on YouTube, and this is such a fun tag. Here are the rules. The idea is to pick one handbag from each of 5 different brands. That's really the only rule, the only limitation. You can only pick one from each brand, but you get to choose the luxury brand. You have an unlimited budget, whatever the bag costs, it costs, and you don't have to worry about it not being available. This is a fantasy tag where when you walk in, exactly what you want is available. Some of the brands I've selected you will have heard of. Others you will not. The other thing that you should know is you do get to keep all of the handbags in your collection. This is not talking about the only 5 bags you would have. These are fluff. This just came upon you and you get to choose these bags. Oksana has no idea what she has unleashed. She has just told a jewelry designer, a fine jewelry designer who loves luxury handbags, she has an unlimited budget on handbags. Challenge accepted. I also want you to know that I have chosen the jewelry I'm wearing today in honor of Oksana. Oksana told me something that I hadn't heard before, and that was in her culture, when they select jewelry, they have to pick at least 2 items of the same look and the same stones. And I had never heard of that before, so it has to be in sets. And oftentimes when I make things, I don't make them in sets, but sometimes I do, and this happens to be one. So I just wanted to show I can actually do this. This is an 18 karat gold sapphire and diamond set that all does go together. So there you go, Oksana, in honor of you. If you have followed me for any length of time, you will have heard of this first brand. It is Judith Leiber. And Judith Leiber is known for making sparkly bags. She uses Swarovski crystals and usually encrusts her bags with them. But did you know that Judith Leiber has made a handbag out of precious gems? And it is my first selection. The Precious Rose bag is made from real diamonds, pink sapphires, and tourmalines. Not a bad little bag, with a very big price. This one sold for $92,000, but somehow in this fantasy tag, it is available to me now. Perhaps it's coming up on auction. Perhaps I've walked into an awesome garage sale, but that is the first bag that is now in my closet. Not a bad start. I'm delighted we don't have a budget. Another woman known for putting some bling on bags is Lana Marks. About once a year, she comes out with a new version of her Cleopatra bag. The Cleopatra bag is a clutch. It usually has alligator. Sometimes it's white, sometimes silver, sometimes gold, and it often has diamonds. They usually range between $100,000 and $400,000. My favorite is this gold version that I think sold for around $250,000. I don't know, doesn't matter. I have it in this lovely tag. So this Lana Marks Cleopatra clutch is my second selection. Number 3 is from a brand you know well. It is a Chanel bag. You may not have seen this one though. This is the Chanel Diamond Forever Classic Handbag. It is made from white alligator. The clasp is made from 18 karat white gold and about 3.5 carats of diamonds. There were 13 of these bags made. 5 were sold in the US at a price of $261,000. It is my third selection. Number 4, we're finally at Hermes. I have selected an Hermes bag. What is it going to be? A Birkin or a Kelly? Well, if you have been watching my videos recently, you will know that I am Team Kelly, but this is a very special Kelly. This Hermes Kelly in solid rose gold and diamonds was a collaboration between Hermes and jewelry designer Pierre Hardy. It's on the small side for a bag, but on the big side for a bracelet. It is fully functional and does count as a bag. I don't know what the price would be today, but in 2012 it sold for $2 million. Did I mention I'm happy there's no budget? Have you noticed that the prices have been going up? What could be more expensive than a $2 million Hermes bag? This little number by Robert Mouawad. This is the Mouawad 1001 Nights Diamond Purse. The original price tag on this little number was $3.8 million in 2010. It was later sold privately through Christie's. I don't know who owns it. I don't know what they paid for it. All I know is that somehow it is magically coming my way. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you spend $6.5 million in 5 minutes on luxury bags. Thank you again to Oksana LV. That was a lot of fun. That will never happen in real life, but I enjoyed doing it here. Now is the part where I tag some people, and Oksana has already tagged some of my regulars, so if you're not seeing your name listed here, make sure to check Oksana's video. You've probably already been tagged. However, if I miss somebody, I tag you too, so please do the video. I'm tagging Kat L, Life of MC, Caitlin Pulowski, A Heated Mess, Cassie Thorpe, Chic Professor, Louis Vuitton Coffee Lover, Lily LV, and Madam MM Style Icon. I would love to see you do this tag. And again, if I didn't tag you and you want to do it, tag you're it. Thank you again for being here. I am fine jewelry designer Jill Maurer, and I love taking the mystique and the intimidation out of buying jewelry. If you like videos on jewelry and luxury design, this is the place for you. Please do subscribe. I would love to see you here again. Until next time.